Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, the Millennial Investor, 1914. Holla at your boy. This is my last video for today. I did like 3 or 4. Today, I was able to put up some laundry that I had away for about a month load. So that took about 3 hours. Took a shower, and I was like, you know what? Let me crank out some YouTube videos because I'm in the mood. Portfolio up. Ooh. But this video, we're gonna talk about how to retire with $450,000. Yeah, I'm bringing those videos back. Oh yeah. So this how we're gonna do it. The three funds that we're going to use for the calculation is JEPQ, a cover call ETF, a BDC called Main, and another cover called Spot Eye. Right. This is how we're gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down. Here's the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet so you guys can keep up. Uh, first step. The first step is how Cadero, how am I going to be able to make the $450,000? Right. What you do is you're going to take food. You're gonna take you're gonna take SMH and QQQ, right? And you're going to start out with we're gonna duplicate that. We're gonna duplicate that. So we start out with zero. Let's just say we start out with $5, right? Right. You're gonna invest half your money into a QQQ, half into SMH. Let's say you get a return of 19%, right? Let's say you're contributing at least $800 per month, right? It's going to take you at least 14 years, right? So you start at you use your 20s to get your life together. Uh, you work a trade, electrician, plumber, or in any type of career, staff accounting. You build your way. Now you hit 30 years old. You get traction within whatever career, right? So then from there on, you invest into your 401k, get the match, and now you're investing roughly what I put 650 or 800 dollars into uh, QQQ and SMH. So if you're investing $800 per month, let's say you invest $400 into SMH, $400 into QQQ or QQQM per month, right? You're gonna do this for 15 years, 14 years, because yeah, so you're gonna do it between 13, 14 years, and you're gonna receive roughly 500,000. Now you only need 450, but let's just say you do that, right? So if you start at age 30, by age by age 44, you'll have the $450,000. If you continue to invest like this at 20 years, 1.5 million. But we're not talking about that. We're just saying 14 years at age 44, you have $450,000. Keep that in mind. Now, you have the $450,000. I showed you guys JEPQ, Main, Spy Eye. JEPQ costs $52.63 right now. Main is $56.88, and Spy Eye is $49.02. All three pays monthly. JetQ pays 0.6 per share you have. Main is 0.26. This one's 0.51. The reason why I added Maine, and it's important to how I wanted to shake it up and add Maine to this demonstration, is because even though of the three it pays the lowest, but Maine also like every so many amount of months, certain many amount of months pays a special dividend, right? So uh yeah, so you'll be receiving $365 per month for Maine, and then a couple other months you'll receive like, oh, a special dividend of X amount of dollars. And who doesn't want extra amount of money in our pockets, right? Right here, you'll receive $1,140 from JetQ and $1,144 from SpyEye, which means that you're gonna buy $100,000 worth of uh, JetQ, $80,000 worth of Maine, and $110,000 worth of SpyEye, which produces which will cost $290,000 in total, and you will receive $2,650 per month, and that's not including the special dividends, right? Okay. Now, here's do the math. $450,000 minus 290 equals $160,000. What you do is that you're gonna need to leverage and use that $160,000 and let it make more money for you for the future. How you do that, Cadero? Well, what you do is that now now that you've used SMH and the semiconductor ETF and QQQ, the Nasdaq, to grow the money, now is really you want to grow your money and also preserve it at the same time. That's why I use VU/QQQ. Of the $160,000, 160 plus 290 is 450. The under 160,000, what you're going to do is you're going to take $60,000. You're going to keep it in the Fidelity or the Schwab's money market account. You're going to then live off of it. So you're going to do 15,000. You're going to live off. So you do $15,000 in year one, $15,000 in year two, $15,000 in year three, $15,000 in year four, right? $15,000 divided by 12 is $1,250. Meaning that ultimately, if you can live off $2,650 per month, great. I would do this. For me, I will live off the $2,650 per month, and I will go across seas, and I will be Gucci, right? Now, if you need extra money, you do this route. Take the 60,000, you break it up into 4 years, and that 15,000 divided by 12 is 1,250, meaning that in total, you add both of them, you're close to $4,000 uh, per month, right? This right here is $4,000 per month is $48,000. $48,000. Um, uh, you can most definitely take $48,000. You can live across the seas or live in a nice little area, and this to retire, right? To live off of, right? A lot of people are not even making close to 50,000, and if you are, it's the average, right? So this is possible, especially if you've been grinding and you want to retire early, and you got a little small fortune. Boom, you can do this, and then guess what? Your money is going to be growing with JetQ, and your money is going to be growing with Maine. Also, Kadera, this is $60,000. What happens to that $100,000? I'm glad you asked, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna use and you're gonna leverage that other $100,000 and let it grow right here. So that other 100,000, you're gonna split it, or whatever, how you want to do it into VU and QQQ. You're gonna just then while you're living off this money off in year one. So remember, you're gonna receive $2,650 per month, clockwork. So year one, that $15,000 divided by 12, you're gonna receive $1,250 per month. Year one, year two, year three, year four. Right now, after year four, year five, you have no more. You have no more than $60,000. Right. So you can either continue to live off this $2,650. Well, I'm pretty sure that's going to increase a little bit based upon dividend increases. Or what you do is that when you put the $100,000 back into the market and just let it continue to grow, well, after 5 years, 100 and that 100,000 has grown to what? Close to um that's close to what almost close to another $100,000. So let's just say what you do is that what I would do is that after 5 years, since that's $196,000, what I would do is that I would take out 80,000. So instead of 60, I would do 80. Boom. And then what I would do is 80,000 divided by 4. Now, instead of $15,000, it'd be 20,000. That is not 20,000. Yeah. It'd be 20,000. And then guess what? 20,000 divided by 12 is roughly 1,667. Now, moving forward, instead of um instead of 4,000 per month, now you just got an increase of now you're gonna be getting paid $4,370 per month. So then guess what? You exhaust that. So boom, year one, you get paid that. Year two, year three, year four, and then guess what? That money right here, you took at year five, right? At year five, you took $80,000, meaning that you left 116. So then what you do is that you let that $116,000 stay in there to grow. Then boom, after another 5 years, guess what? That 110,000 has grown to $228,000. Then you rinse and repeat. That's how you live off of 450,000 by investing into JEP, JEPQ, Main, and Spy Eye. And then remember, you're going to be receiving special dividends from Main, and then also as that large amount as that grows, you could either do this like live off of it like that, or save it and then dump some into up here to increase. So like, guess what? If you had like right here, quick example, and I'm in this example, by year five, you see that it has grown to $228,000. Let's say you want to put an additional $20,000 into Spy Eye and $20,000 into JEPQ. Now, now the amount, now the amount, yeah, that's what I thought. Now the amount has gone up from $2,600 to now $3,000. Now your baseline of getting paid, you're getting paid $3,000 per month. So it's all how you want to do it. I just want to go through an example of basically how to retire with $450,000, and hopefully you guys get this money, and hope you guys learn something. Peace.